to look good and, you know, be attractive. And I think that was the you know, something that struck me when I was doing research about women in Islam, that what should be attractive about woman is her personality, her you know, herself, her knowledge, her skills, not the way she looks like, not the way she dresses. It's just, you know, all the beauty comes from inside, and the beauty from inside makes you beautiful the way you are. And I think that's something that I would call liberated, because I don't have to be somebody else. I don't have to, you know, put tons of makeup, or, you know, have to go spend hours in shops to, you know, lunch through, you know, racks with different clothes and thinking what I should be, you know, wearing today, what, you know, how I look like, you know, or maybe this is not wrong, this is not right. So I think yes, I can focus on myself, basically. You know, I can be myself, and I can appreciate myself the way I am. Now, when I think about my husband and why I converted, I think it's amazing how patient he was, because he never put a pressure on me, never. Yes, he would bring books, he would bring movies and CDs, and sometimes he would talk with me about some issues, but he never, no, I never felt pressure. And when I converted, I did it for myself. It was my decision 100%. And now when I think about his patience, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless him for all efforts he did throughout all these years, and perseverance he had. I mean, just waiting and being patient. And when I converted, I did it myself. I woke up one morning, and after researching, and I was thinking that the day before, in the evening, I was thinking whether to do it or not to do it. But then I woke up in the morning and I said, well, if something happens to me the next day, or even today, and I die, I would really like to die a Muslim, because you start your life anew. It's like being born. It's like starting afresh with a blank card, and then you can try, you can learn, and you can try to do your best. You know, so you have good deeds recorded. Try to avoid bad things. Follow teachings of Islam. And I woke up that morning and I said, yes. I will do it today. I was on my own with my daughters. I said Shahada, and yes, and I became a Muslim, and I was so happy. The feeling was amazing. It was. I felt like I could carry mountains from place to place. It's something probably you can't describe. You just can feel. So yeah, I didn't have any pressure on me whatsoever, and I did it because I wanted. I was, you know, with a full awareness. I think also what was really nice and very interesting, and maybe not only for people who are interested in becoming a Muslim, is the science in Quran. I mean, I couldn't believe all the facts you can find actually in Quran, and all science, including biology, including botany, geography, and astronomy. You can all find it in Quran, and it's amazing because all these facts, all this information, were actually discovered recently, with months, if not years, of research using modern technology that wasn't available at the time when Quran was sent. So I think it's another thing that I think takes you aback, and and shows you that yeah, it has to be a true word from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So when I started my research about Islam, it was just general questions I had, and whenever I went to websites and I grabbed the book, I mean, I didn't come across anything like the you know, certain paths or certain schools of thought that, you know, I have to choose. So basically I thought, okay, I'm becoming Muslim and I'm Muslim, and that's it. So I didn't have anything in my mind, you know, who to follow or, you know, who to look up to. And my husband asked me, what path do I want to walk? What school of thought do I want to choose? And I didn't have an idea of what he's talking about. And then he told me about schools of thought. You know, there is a Sunni path, there is a Shia path, there is, you know, Ahlul Bayt school. And what was really nice about him as well, that he said, listen, it's your choice. You decided to become a Muslim, and it's your choice what school of thought you are choosing. But as long as it makes sense to you, and as long as you follow what feels logical to you, not you follow because others follow, and not you follow the school because this is the you know, the popular one or it's majority. You choose what you feel in your heart is right. So so I started reading more and more. I started comparing, and yes, and I chose Ahlul Bayt school of thought because it makes sense for me. And then coming to hadith as well, where Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam says that I'm leaving you two weighty things, which is hadith of two weighty things. I'm leaving behind me, I'm leaving two weighty things. And if you adhere to them, you will not go astray. So, which is Quran and Ahlul Bayt, the household of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.